ahead and send out the link. All right, let's see. And let me do it here. Oh, did it glitch? I think it's back. All right. Let's see. There we go. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. It is hot in here. Hi Tori. Trying to figure all this out here. Let's see. Hi Tori, how are you? Let's see. I am running on 2 hours of sleep. I fell asleep at 4 accidentally. So I did all of my check-ins, and then at 4 o'clock after that last check-in, I finally put on a comfort show, which I probably shouldn't have done because that just soothed me to sleep. So, but so far so good. 2 hours of sleep, not too bad. I have my coffee here, and we're just gonna keep going. All right, let me grab my tablet. Sorry, 1 second. Technology. It's too much. My room is a disaster after this. All right, I don't even know, man. I don't know at this point. Happy birthday, welcome in. I feel good though. Honestly, I feel good. I feel like I could probably go for a run right now. Hi, Cheyenne. Let me see. Tori, can I add you as a mod? Would that be okay? If not, that's I'm gonna do it, but if you leave, that's okay too. Thank you. Sorry. Hi, Cheyenne. How are you guys? All right. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Oh, there's a lot of you guys in here. Thank you guys. All right, so today, well, I've been up for almost 24 hours. I have been awake for a long time, so if I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. This is the final hour. It's the final countdown. And obviously, I have a lot of energy right now. And I haven't even had my coffee yet, so let's go. And yeah, so right now I'm going down to, this is the final one that I have to do. I hit that slump, and then I had a monster, and then I'm good. I was good after that. It is the final countdown. Hi, Izzy. Yeah, so Sweet Snuggles is the last one that I have to try. My flavor of coffee, I have caramel macchiato in here. My flavor of monster that I had was just a regular white monster. I wanted to keep it classic. And let's see. And yeah, so that is the last one that I have to try out. I am going to be using a size 10mm hook for this one, so we will see. Yes, yum to the coffee. We will see. I used this one is the most recent one that I made. These two, the price was ridiculous for this yarn. This is the Himalayan Dolphin Baby, and I got it off of Amazon. It was like $12 a skein, which was way too much in my opinion for only 131 yards. Too much. I do love the color though, and it came out really, really soft, super soft, so that was really nice. It shed like crazy though, so that was a problem. Sweet Snuggles, I'm hoping it doesn't shed as much as this one because my bed is a disaster with all of the fuzzies. I have to do like a deep clean after all of this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the arms for my boogeyman. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, oh. And then the shipping took a long time, even though it was from Amazon. Hi, Lisa. So you have a Palm Street tonight, right, Lisa? I'm gonna try to make it. So definitely, I don't think I will order that ever again. I am going to use what I have and then never order again. So, okay, awesome. So 6 p.m., 6:30 my time. Perfect. I hope you meet all of your sale goals. Palm Street is so much fun. I forgot. Thank you so much for last time. You helped me out a whole lot on my live stream. You and Felicia were just a big, big help there. Thank you. So tomorrow this pattern comes out. I am both super excited and just a little anxious about it, just to finalize everything, but I'm super excited. Like I said, I've had this pattern for over a year now, and I'm just really happy to get it out to everyone. Thank you. The next one that I'm going to be working on okay. I'll let you know next time. The next pattern that I am going to work on is I made a Frankie pattern last year, a no-sew Frankie. So it's a pretty big size doll plushie. So that's the next one that I'm going to be just finalizing and putting it up on Canva and all of that. And then hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'll have a tester call for that one. And I'm also thinking, since I have that Frankie pattern, I'll go ahead and do the Bride of Frankenstein. I kind of want to do her because I haven't seen too many brides of Frankenstein. So that's kind of what I want to do too. So we'll see. First arm is done. It comes out to a big size compared to this little tiny arm. Thank you so much, Lisa. Yes, please like the live. It helps out so much. All right, counting, talking, it's a lot. But I wanted to come and at least do the last hour on live. So those Oogie Boogies are the ones that I is the pattern that's coming out tomorrow. It's my pattern, I wrote it, and it'll be coming out tomorrow. It'll be a free Instagram post, so you'll be able to get it there. I did not try any of the Posh, but I did use the Cozy Cub. Here, let me grab it. I do have a green one, which has slipped away from me. Oh, here it is. So I have, this is called light gray, but it doesn't look light gray to me. It looks more like a beigey color. And I also have the green. So this is the green. And this is the Cozy Cub. I really, really liked this. It was such a dream to work with. So smooth, glided really nicely. For this one, I did end up using a 4.5mm hook. So I just wanted a little bit tighter stitches, and I think you could have gotten away with using a 5 or 5.5. Thank you. I am excited to get these out. I'm just moving those over there. I'm running out of room here, so yeah, I'm super excited to get this pattern out and ready to go. Hold on, I lost count. There we are. So yeah, so I really, really liked Cozy Cub. Honestly, I was not a big fan of Baby Bear or even a big fan of Posh. I'm a big fan of Cozy Cub. Didn't think I was gonna be a big fan of it, but so nice to work up. Definitely gonna go back to my Michaels and see. I have a voucher, so I need to see what colors they have, what colors I don't have. Well, technically I only have those two, so I could raid their store. Hi guys, welcome in. So I am excited for that. So after this, I am definitely gonna go have some lunch and then put on a movie and take a nap. My kids and I have been watching Harry Potter, the first one. They love Harry Potter, so we watch it every so often. We do a marathon, and we're just gonna restart it. So yes, I definitely need a nap. So I think I'm just gonna pretend I'm watching it, but definitely take a nap. I'm honestly really liking this. I like this yarn. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I am still making my Oogie Boogies, my boogeyman pattern. However, I'm making it with this jumbo size yarn. So it's gonna be a big one. The boys did not pull an all-nighter. They went straight to bed at 7:45. They put themselves to bed. But they were up they were the ones that woke me up at like 5:55. So yeah. Trust me, if I could, I would have. I was definitely regretting my decision at like 10. I was like, oh, why did I do this? But once I got over the midnight 1 a.m., I was feeling good. I was feeling good. And then 4 o'clock came and it kicked my butt. Yep. I'm like, how do you guys have so much energy? I wish I could sleep just one night. How good you guys sleep, because the energy you guys have. And they were ready to go. I was like, oh. It's nice and peaceful. Honestly, the night is really nice just because it's calm. It's peaceful. It's quiet. you know. But when you have kids that are gonna wake you up at the ass crack of dawn, kind of sucks. Are you guys crocheting? Are you guys working on anything right now, or just hanging out? Yep. Yeah, that's how I am too. But sometimes it's like I need maybe 4 to 5 hours, and then I will need 16 hours another day, you know? Oh, you're working on scrunchies and a, ooh, that's gonna be so pretty. I need a stitch marker. Hi, Joanna. How are you doing? What are you working on today? Ooh, a willow top. Nice. How do tops do for you on Palm Street? Your wearables, because they're so pretty. And then Izzy, I bought the Anchor bundle. I finally bought the pattern. It's in my it's in my downloads. I will eventually make one. I have so much burlap frosting, so I'm thinking of using that with like a deeper color for the underbelly. Oh, that's so awesome. Were they all from TikTok? I know you had to close down your custom orders for a little bit, right, Joanna? Because your video went viral, huh? I was so happy for you when I saw that. We went to Universal Studios on Friday, last Friday, and we went to go celebrate my son's birthday, and we got stuck on a ride. It was the first time my kiddos ever got stuck on a ride. It was the Super Mario Brothers ride, so it's the little like racing car and stuff. And we were stuck there for 15 to 20 minutes, and we were just trying to calm the kids down and explain what's going on, but it was kind of crazy. That was the first time I've ever been stuck with the boys. Funny enough, my husband and I, we on our first time to Six Flags, we actually got stuck on a roller coaster. It wasn't for that long, but it was for a little bit of time. It was noticeable. We were stuck. But it was so much fun. We had such a good time. He had a blast. So I was going to do one like every Thursday, but realistically, I don't think that's gonna work out. So I'm thinking maybe every 3 weeks. So maybe in the next 2 weeks, just because I didn't realize that my next market is on August 3rd, which is like 2 weeks from now. And then I have a festival called the Boots and Brew here close to my city. And that one's a 2-day event, and they have a lot of people that go to that one. And then I also just got accepted to another one locally as well, but that one is a smaller one in September. I believe it's September 14th. And then I just got accepted into another one, which is Autumn Fest in September 27th. And that one has around, that one's the same place that I did my music festival. And it's gonna be packed. So I think I just need all of the inventory that I have right now, and maybe do a Palm Street live every like 3 to 4 weeks, maybe even like just seasonal stuff. But for right now, I don't think I'm gonna do one. It's a small world. It's a small world. Oh, the dolls look creepy to me on It's a Small World. Yeah, we went to Universal Studios. Oh, you got waitlisted. I thought I was gonna get waitlisted for the Autumn Fest one, but they just sent me the email last night, and I'm like, oh. So, and then I already have a couple shows booked for December, so I'm a little I'm cutting it close. And I was supposed to be crocheting all this inventory during my summer off, but hi Kathy, welcome in. Yes, It's a Small World would be super creepy. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully somebody backs out and you get the spot. Yes, I am located in the United States. So I've been accepted to a couple of pattern testing groups, and right now I finished 3 last week. Oh, so it's like a mini vacation for you away from the kids and everything. That would be so nice. Hopefully you do get accepted. Sending good vibes over. I hope you do. That would be a nice little break. So I finished 3 pattern testing groups that I was in last week, and then I just got accepted into a couple more. I am working on a cool Triceratops head. I am so excited for that one. I just need to put on the eyes and stuff it, and then it'll be all done. But that one is so cool. And then Mandy from Fluffer Knots on Instagram, I just got accepted into her pattern test for a mama cat, and it has a little belly pouch, and you put all the mini cats in there. Such a cute idea, such a cute concept. She came out with it, so I'm going to be pattern testing that. And then which other one? Oh, Stitches by Bati, the little fish. So I am super excited for all of those, but I somehow have to fit in making little mini market makes in there. Thank you, Dory. Because I need to start market prepping hard. Yeah, the mama cat, it's such a cute idea, right, Kathy? With all the little baby kittens going inside. Super cute concept. For the Boots and Brew, the festival that I have coming up in August, so it's like a cowboy theme. So I bought the pattern from LA Crochet's Cowboy Dinosaur, so I'm excited to make that. And then I also bought a pattern for Snoopy in a cowboy vest and a little cowboy hat. It's so cute, so I'm excited to make that as well. And then I also found a cowboy dog with some little cute overalls. It's so adorable. So I can't wait to do all cowboy themed stuff. Dino Rex, yes. Honestly, I'm thinking of even just going back to Michael's and getting some of this Sweet Snuggles, just like LA Crochet did for her big jumbo one, because it works up so good. I seriously did not think I was gonna like Sweet Snuggles. I'm gonna have to try. I have some Sweet Snuggles light here that I got for clearance. They were $5 each a skein, so of course I had to get it. So, oh, it's okay. I understood. I can't speak right now, so. So we're all good. We understand each other, Lisa. All right. So I'm super excited to make all the little cowboy stuff. And also all of the Halloween stuff. I made a Slenderman. I was inspired by Tori. I made a Slenderman and oh, okay, thank you so much, Izzy. I'm gonna have to look at that. So I just need to put all the parts together, and I also made what else did I make? I made something else. Another spooky Halloween thing. I'll have to check. But I'm doing the challenge for, I wasn't even counting. Share the love. Share the love with Stacy Makes and Cozy Buckeye, I believe. So I'm choosing a couple free patterns that I haven't tried before, so that's what I'm working on as well, on top of all the pattern tests and everything. So you do, Joanna. I'm gonna have to pull it out and try it for a pattern because I'm liking this so far. Oh, you like the Sweet Snuggles. Do you like the Sweet Snuggles light? Because I'm liking this so far. This is really nice. Yeah, it's a free pattern, so it's super nice and convenient for the Slenderman. It's super nice. And I forgot, I got my my eye tool. For safety eyes, for the painted eyes, I needed the eye tool and they just delivered it today, so I can start using my painted eyes from Haley. So I'm excited for that. I believe it's Chrissy Spooky. on Instagram. I believe that's her handle for the Slenderman. She has a lot. She also has Sam, the trick-or-treat scarecrow. She has Sam. She has a lot of cute little bears, like themed bears that are spooky. But I know that Sam is free. And then she has a little, what else does she have? She has a lot of different little options there too. I think it's Chrissy Spook. Oh, you do? You like the Chrissy Spooky, I believe. Chrissy Spooky. Okay, Joanna. Okay. So maybe I'll like the Sweet Snuggles like too. I got some fun colors. They're like pink and white polka dots, and then the other one was blue and white polka dots, so those might make really good dinosaurs. Yay, you found him. Yeah, she has a lot of cool stuff on her Instagram, and there's a lot of free stuff there too, so which is always a plus. All right, 23 more minutes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. This was like a last minute thing yesterday that I was like, I'm gonna stay up for 24 hours. But I'm happy because now I tried every single yarn that I could get my hands on that I've never tried before. And I definitely have some opinions on some of these yarns, but I'll save that for a video. All right, I messed up somewhere. Let's see. Right. It's been 33 minutes. Make sure you guys hydrate. And you know what? Maria told me last time that we don't stand up and stretch. So how about we stretch out a little? Maria, if you see this back, see I'm stretching. I've been sitting. No, really, I do sit for a really long time and then I don't move and I forget to move. So it's nice to just move around. I had to stop crocheting yesterday around, I think it was midnight when I started embroidering, because my hands were hurting from all the different textures and everything. They feel fine now, but I'm still just a little bit tight. My muscles. And this chair squeaks so much. Aw, thank you so much, Jenna. I'm trying. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to get back on it because I have all this yarn. I have all this time, kind of. So I might as well, you know? Vamos a hacerlo. I just realized my cozy cub is on the floor. I think my sweater's down there too. I just realized I'm gonna need a lot of stuffing for him. He's a big boy. I had to do that too. I think it was sometime last week. I was trying to finish up one of my vlogs for an upcoming video, and it kept saying, you cannot record anything. You ran out of room. So I had to go back and delete so much. Oh, thank you. I love that pattern. That one is the Tuxedo Toucan from Melly Inspires. Hi, Vilma. How are you today? Welcome in. I loved that pattern. It works up like a dream. Honestly, Melly Inspires is so creative, and she's so talented with all of her patterns that she does. Her and Stitches by Patti. I love pattern testing for them because it's such a dream. Vilma, I am making an Oogie Boogie. This pattern is going to come out tomorrow. And this is the first time I'm using Sweet Snuggles. And he's going to be a big boy. I don't know if you saw his, the boogeyman that Kat made. She used Bernat Extra or Bernat Big. So I definitely wanted to try this jumbo yarn and see how big mine came out. We're almost there. I'm making some chicken burritos for dinner, or for lunch. Dinner. I'm already ready for bed. For lunch, I'm making some chicken burritos with some frijoles and some arroz, some salsa, and some guacamole. That's what's getting me through this. The food that's waiting. I just opened up my last 10-pound box. Yeah, it's a 10-pound box. I just opened it up. That's the one that I got from Joann's. And I just finished up my last little bit that I had from my old box, and I had to open her up now. So I'm gonna be in the market for some polyfill soon, which kind of scares me. Where do you guys get yours at a reasonable price? Walmart. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. Oh, that's really good. Okay, then I guess I'm not that sad. It's just now that I'm finally, like, a couple days ago, I had to go into my personal closet to get a skein or two from up top. I'm like, oh no. And then I've used already some of these skeins down here. So I'm slowly working through everything, which is good. But also I'm like, I'm gonna have to replace that soon. But I'm working through my stash, which is pretty good. Let's ignore the boxes of yarn that are on the corners of my room. Oh, thank you so much, Vilma. Oh, Vima? Sorry, Vima. I appreciate it. Thank you. I like to crochet. I like to crochet a lot. And sometimes, you know, I just like a challenge. It gets my endorphins going. So yesterday I decided to stay up 24 hours and do this updating you guys every 2 hours, and we're down to our last 15 minutes. I am from California. My ethnicity, I am Hispanic, I am Mexican, and Guatemalan. My mom is from Michoacan, and my dad was from Guatemala. So yeah. But I was born and raised in California. Of course. Awesome. All over the world. Oh, easy. Thank you. Okay, I can do this. We can do this. I have 3 more rows, and then I will separate the legs. It's so soft. I really am so shocked that I've never tried this because it works up so nicely. I haven't tried to sew anything on yet, so I will wait and see about that to give my final verdict if I'm just gonna go buy everything from Michael's. Awesome. I'm gonna have to check your channel out. Do you do crochet content also? Oh, okay. Oh, pulled too hard there. Okay, I'll have to try that. So it's like those burning, how they have those burning tools, like you burn the end of it, right? Basically the same thing. Oh, Michaela taught you that? Okay. I'll have to try it. Awesome, Vima. Thank you. It's going to be a boogeyman. I really like this color. It looks like a glow-in-the-dark kind of color. Yeah, I've seen those kind of like burning pens that they promote to like stop the shedding and stuff, but I'll just have to find a lighter or something and do that for next time, because I don't have one here. Oh, okay, yeah. So fun fact, I don't like lighters, like the so we have the ones that have the long thing. I don't know why it scares me that I'm gonna burn my finger. So we have the long ones like for the candles. So that's the one that we use. This one is Loops and Threads. It's the Sweet Snuggles. Sorry, my chair squeaks so much. It is Loops and Threads. It's Sweet Snuggles, and it is in the color Green Ash, and it is a size jumbo. I am using a 10mm hook. This hook set that I've had for almost 8 years now. I think it might be time to invest in some fancy hooks. I think I've proven that I do like crocheting, and I'm gonna stick to it. So I might be in the market for some new hooks because it's been a while. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I like this little setup so you guys can see like the plushies in the back. If I do my Palm Street lives again soon, I'll still just have it there. Eventually I'll clean my office and get stuff off of the floor. But for now, this is fine. The one thing I really like about Palm Street is that you can play music. And here on YouTube, it feels like it's so quiet sometimes that music would help. Because nobody wants to hear me sing. Yeah, that's how I was with when I first started crocheting, and we just had our bedroom and then the kids' room. I had a tiny corner in our bedroom with a 9x9 bookshelf, like the little cubbies, and I would just put all of my yarn in there. So I get it. I always thank my husband, and I'm like, I'm just so grateful for the space that we have, you know? I know I'm very lucky. Alright, perfect. Okay, and this is the body before I divide it, the legs. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you have, yeah. But I remember when my kiddos were small too, everything just felt so unorganized and like cramped just because they had toys everywhere and stuff, and it's just normal kid stuff, you know, but having their stuff and then my hobby stuff, it was just a lot too. I remember those times. Yeah. The dining room, yep. I really like your setup though, Tori. Your setup is really nice. It's probably a little cramped too, but it's really nice. I like how it looks. I know that you're reorganizing too, right? Can't wait for that. I can't wait to see the new setup. Hi, Ghost! How are you doing? How are the Labubu's? That little dress that you made, so cute. I love all of the stuff that you're making for your little Labubu's. Yeah. We had a tiny little table that the kids, it was like a wooden little table. Before we moved here, we had a little space, and they would just always have dinner there. Hi, Felicia! Oh, and blue. That sounds so cute. I hope you make it. Oh, I can make the train longer. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I'm running on little sleep right now. My brain is not working. Yeah. Yeah, those rare moments where everybody's like peaceful and calm and they're all like actually being nice to each other, the kids. Yeah. I have my two little guys, and when they were little, like walking stages, early walking stages, they were funny. When they first learned that they could push each other down and the other one would fall. That was fun times. Yep, hands to yourself. I don't know how many times I have to say that. But sometimes it's cute because my kids are just like either like hugging each other or just being cutesy, and they just take it too far where they're already like wrestling or pinning each other down. Like, hands to yourself. How are you doing, Felicia? Yep. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping that they're just going to be best friends forever, even when they're teenagers. But I know the likelihood of that might not be too high, so I'm just hoping for the best. All right, I'm gonna stuff this one. I got one leg done, so I'm gonna stuff it. I have some stuffing here. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the bag crunchy noises. Sorry. And my chair. Yep. ASMR, right? What is it? What was the one that Lottie would do? Enjoying quiet time. Oh, it is a little mini vacation. Enjoy it. I just went to the store this morning and I ordered my son's birthday cake. And of course he wants Minecraft. And he's so funny because he's just like, I asked him what flavor he wanted. He said a vanilla cake. I said, okay. Do you want any filling or any kind of other flavors in there? No, just vanilla. So we're having a vanilla cake with green icing. I need to get some more filling, sorry. 1 second. Okay, I think that might be enough. right? But it wouldn't be as fun and you wouldn't get as much hugs and cuddles and touches, you know? Okay. I think that's good. So I'm not looking forward to his cake, but he's excited for his cake, which is all that matters. I'll grab some ice cream for myself. Yeah. No, yeah, totally. I completely understand that. It's funny because we've never taken like a vacation away from the kids. We've only done like day trips, and even then I'm like, I miss them. Can we just go back? But then when I'm there, I'm like, oh, I need a break. Yeah, the snuggles are nice. Yeah, true. All right, last leg. He's a big boy. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the leg, sew up the stuff, and then call it a day. Maybe I'll embroider the rest later and then show everything I got done. But in total, I made 11 Oogie Boogies, including this one. Difficult taste. Good luck. I'm having burritos. I'm having chicken burritos. That's what's keeping me going. Lunch after this. Chicken burritos with some rice and some beans and some salsa and some guac. Oh. I tried, Felicia. I tried to make a lot, but honestly it still kind of doesn't feel like that much. But it was on new yarn, so new to me. Ooh, poutine. I love poutine. It's probably not, no, it's pretty good. Chinese is good too, though. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm with your grandpa. I am guilty of an early dinner. I love an early dinner. If I could have dinner at like 3:34 p.m. Sorry. I love going to Arizona and going with my husband's grandparents because they have dinner so early and it's so nice. No, see, I think it's just because I wake up super early. Like the kids are up, they're ready for breakfast at like 6:30 in the morning, and then we have lunch like 11:30-ish. So naturally, I'm already hungry by 3. So I just like to get it out of the way, you know? And also, I cannot wait to be 55 and get those discounts. 21 more years and I get the discount. Yep. 2, 3. 11 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Perfect. And just like that, 17 more years. It's not bad. Oh wait, I forgot a row. I am not thinking right now. Okay, I have to reattach the yarn. Dang it. There's one more row after the decrease. You would think after the 11th time of doing this, I would have remembered that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I stitched that stitch. Okay, last one, and I need to stuff the leg. Well, stuff this in there. Okay, and then I have to stuff the crack. Almost done, almost done. Well, it's 12. Woohoo! Crocheting for 24 hours. Finally done. Now I get to do fun stuff. I mean, this is fun, but it's just the same thing over and over again. I was ready for a break. This one came out so big and so plushy. I love it so much. All right, let me just sew up these ends really quick. Is it gonna fit? Yeah, it fit. All right, let's see. Again, guys, I really appreciate you guys being here, keeping me company. It has been a really nice 24 hours. Honestly, I can't complain too much. It was really nice. You fall asleep at 11:30? Yep. Thank you, Tori. I went to go get that monster. That monster seriously helped me get through the night though, because my son had a dental procedure done on Tuesday, which I should have probably thought a little bit better, because I only got about 3 hours the night before of sleep, just because I wanted to keep an eye on him, make sure that he's safe, everything was good while he was sleeping. So the night before, I only got 3 hours. And then last night, I got 2 hours. So I am definitely ready to sleep as soon as I am done. I just need to finalize a couple things on my pattern tonight, and then finalize the PDF format also, and then that way it's all ready to go tomorrow and be out for all of you guys. But today I'm just gonna relax and chill after this. it does shed a lot like the Himalayan one. However, if I try that trick that Lisa learned from Michaela, I think I wouldn't be too bothered by it. I mean, it's kind of a mess, but it's not too bad. I can live with it if it's gonna be this plushy and this soft, honestly. So let's just sew up the beast. Now I just want to watch Nightmare Before Christmas and have a popsicle. We'll have lunch and then have a popsicle. It works. Hi, Georgina. ¿Cómo estás? I hope you're doing well. I have to message you because I think we're going to Arizona next weekend. I'm doing good. We are on, I'm just finishing up this Oogie Boogie. I have been crocheting for 22 hours. I took a nap there. And yeah, so I'm doing good. Felicia, I wanted to say, I have had I'm in love with the monster stuck in my head after watching your palm straight yesterday. Last night, that's all that was in my head. I'm in love. I'm like, oh, Felicia. It's such a perfect song, though, for Halloween. Okay, I'm gonna message you, okay, Georgina? I just need to just verify a couple things, but I think we're gonna be there next weekend. Okay, I'm probably gonna get super mega canceled for this, but I've never seen Hocus Pocus. I will soon. I'll watch it this spooky season. I will. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. Okay, good. Thank you, Izzy. I'm like, everybody loves Hocus Pocus, and I have never seen it. Yeah, not canceled. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's gonna be on the top of my list. I still have to watch Grey's Anatomy, Grey's Anatomy. I haven't watched that, so I still need to watch that. And now I have to add Hocus Pocus. Oh, you do? I have not seen Halloween Town. You haven't either, Georgina? Okay. All right. I will watch it. I will watch it, Tori. Might watch it tonight. I don't know. Depends how long my nap is. But I know Alyssa and Danielle were telling me that I need to watch Grey's Anatomy, and it's on Hulu. And I need to sit down and watch that. Apparently there's so many seasons of that. Let me do the arms too. So I need to do that too. No, I haven't seen Halloween Town, but I'm more of like scary movies, like slasher movies, more than Hocus Pocus. You already watched the new season? Yeah, I've never watched Grey's Anatomy. I said that last time, and they said I have to watch it, so I need to. That's on my list. Last night I was just watching a lot of like The Exorcist. I was watching a lot of scary movies just so I could stay awake. Honestly, that's all it was. I just wanted to be scared to stay awake. I did not want to fall asleep. And then that's why I said I put on a comfort movie or a comfort show. I put on Bob's Burgers at 4, like 4:15 after I recorded the last update for 4, and I fell asleep because I wasn't scared. But all night I was just watching scary movies. I just had them just going. And I was like, you know what? If I scare myself, I will not fall asleep. It kind of worked. No. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just need new shows to watch. So that was my secret for staying awake last night. Watch the scary movies. You'll be too scared, oh no, to fall asleep. Okay, so I may have cut this a little too small. Let's see. I can do this. And up, there we go, and there we go. Paranormal and auction stuff? Yeah, like Storage Wars. Well, I'm a sissy. I don't know what happened to me. I used to really like scary movies before I had kids, and then I had kids. And now I'm just super sissy. So I don't really have any good recommendations of a scary movie. Sorry. All of the movies that I think are scary are probably super wimpy for you. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what happened to me after I had kids, but I was like, Okay, so this might be a problem. This is all I have left to sew. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I'll tie it with something else. That happened to your mom too after she, yep. Yeah, it sucks, but I used to love watching all of them, but after I had kids, I'm like, ooh, that, and I become so emotional. The only movie I ever cried, okay, don't laugh at me. There's 2 movies that I've only ever cried. I didn't even cry for animation movies. Nothing. I cried for, of course, Selena, the movie where, yeah, the last part is so sad. I remember crying, like when the movie came out, and I remember crying watching it. And then the other one is La Bamba, when Richie dies. I know, super random, but I cried on both of those. Those are the only 2 movies that I cried in. Everything else, I didn't cry. And now I can't even watch, like, sad movies like Marley and Me after I had kids. I was a mess. And I was like, I don't know what's going on with me. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm like, kids made me soft. Having kids made me soft. Yep. Anytime I see any kind of like war movie, anything like that, I'm like, Okay, that's it. I've never watched The Notebook. I've never watched it. P.S. I Love You. Yup. I've seen that one. That one, yup. I've cried in that one. I've never watched The Notebook. I am a Ryan Gosling fan, but I don't know why I just didn't watch it. Yeah. P.S. I Love You, though, that one gets me all the time. I have to? Okay. I will. You know which movies I absolutely love and I binge watch all the time? I'm sorry. Lord of the Rings. I watched the trilogy last weekend, and I will definitely sit down again this weekend. Actually, we have The Hobbit too, so I think I'm gonna watch that. I might put The Notebook on my to-watch list. Haven't decided. Alright, let's see. I don't have a lot, but can I make it over this way? Nope. Alright, there. Okay, it's still not gonna work to go across. But he's cute. You hate it? Oh, I understand that. I get that. Okay, let's see. I don't know what to do here. What would you guys recommend? I really don't. So this is the end of the yarn for this arm. This is the end of the yarn for this arm. And normally what I like to do is just bring them together, tie them, and then stuff them back in. But how would I? Well, I guess I can just do a connecting yarn, maybe? I don't know, let's try. Sorry, I guess I asked and I didn't wait for an answer, sorry. Let's try this first, hold on. I'm so tired. I can get this. The face of concentration. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try that, Felicia, let's see. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna tie this side. And then tie this side. It is so soft. I really, really like this yarn. Man, it's kind of expensive though. I guess with the vouchers and everything. I think it worked. Alright, let's see. Cut. And cut. Alright guys, he's all done. He looks so good and he's so big. He's squishy. I am going to embroider him around and then do the face, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, later. Sometime. Not right now. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. I need to do a stash busting video to get all of my stuff done. Thank you. I am definitely going to go enjoy my chicken burritos and just go sleep. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tori, for modding. Thank you, everyone, Lisa, everybody, Felicia, all of you guys. thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate it, and I'm gonna go to sleep. I will see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.